Hello, I'm Carlos. I want to speak about the decisions that I took for my HTML structure. Sorry. At the beginning, I decided to wrap all my main navigation structure on the nav tag because it's a main navigation structure. Then for the logo, I decided to um, add the string on the HTML to then replace it, hiding the text with CSS and replace it with the image of the logo itself. Then I create a category in which I'm displaying a list of block of categories, which are bikes, accessories, or apparel. Uh, but without the image, because the image I'm planning to showing using CSS uh, later on. So I think it's important to have a link because and not a button, because the link will take the user to the other section of the other page inside the website. Sorry. Then for the future product, um, I create a section in which I have two levels, hierarchy levels. One is shop and the second one is feature product. What I did that because feature product could be it's a child of the shop. I can have new products or I don't know, sale products, but it will be at the same level that feature products. Then I wrap each product in an article tag because they make sense by their own. Here also I create an image, wrap it on the anchor tag because it should be a link for the product, single product or whatever. Then sorry again, the product name is wrapped on the h4 tag because it's following the same hierarchy, that is the website, then shop, feature product, and the product name. Or uh, uh, another thing important here is I use a p tag, a paragraph, to add the price. The current price is wrapped on the strong tag, and then the old price is wrapped on the delete tag because it was deleted or is not the current price. Following the same way of thinking on the job page, I create this two paragraph tag in order to display this information because I think it's important not using CSS to add it or an image to add it, because the screen reader should be able to read that it's a sale product or it's a 20% off product. Then I create a button for that part, which is the favorite. The user should perform an action clicking that button in order to tell the website that it's a favorite product for him or for her. And then the header of the product is the Reebok, that is the brand, and under the brand on the hierarchy level is the name of the product. So I'm thinking that Reebok, the H3 is one more level or one more important level than the name of the product. The same with those two buttons, that is add to cart and add to wish list, which is a action that the user could perform on the website. The club event, I decided to create a table to accomplish my design, which is that. Here the important thing is I decided not to wrap each word on the paragraph because the table itself works like a wrapper. Then the blog, my design is this one. I decided to that part created in a figure tag because I can I can put in this one in a different part of the website and make a link to that, and it won't affect the content of the article itself. Also, it's article because make sense by their own. The category link, I decided to create a list of category because probably it will be in the future more categories per article. So I decided to create a list of categories. Not without a nav tag, because it's not necessary to have a nav tag around the group of the bunch of links. Also, it has a headline, which is level 3, because level 2 is a blog and level 1 is the main page. Then for the contact, which is that, I have two columns. One column is a section and the other column is a form. It's the form itself. Following the similar way of thinking, the H2 is the title of the section, and then I decided to create a description list to describe the different ways to contact the company. Also, the address tag is important because this is the address of the company, so it's the proper way to put it on the website using the address tag according to the W3C. I wrap the field sets because they belong to the same unity, which is information to send the email, say the message to the company. So I have four P labels, four P tags. Inside each P tag a label with an input here. I'm planning to hide the label using CSS to accomplish or to fit my design with my HTML. Thanks for listening and see you soon.